Hey everybody, welcome back to my journey back to health. Today is Fasting Friday. Look, I just want to apologize everybody because this has been a week. Let me just tell you, it's been a week. So this is my first time coming on for the whole week. Um, Let me tell you what I actually even did. My mind has been so frazzled that I didn't even realize that today was Friday. I was still thinking that it was Thursday, and I actually ate today. I usually on fasting Friday start my fast at 6 a.m. I go from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. basically sun up to sunrise to sunset. But today I was just so frazzled that I didn't even realize that today was even Friday. So I ate. I even actually even cooked, y'all. I cooked me some breakfast. While feeding my son too. Was on the phone with my husband. Him and I, was talking about some stuff. And I'm just going about everything, like everything, fine day. And like today, just a regular, one of my Monday through Thursday days. And it wasn't until I went upstairs earlier and I go to the bathroom and I'm like, oh my God, it's Friday. And I'm like, oh my God, I ate I'm so wrong, oh my God, is the Lord gonna forgive me? Why did I eat? Now something's gonna happen, you know, just extra emotional. And I just actually just went through, one of the things I just said that, this week was kind of a challenge. I just went through that earlier this week on helping one of a friend of mine, actually one of like a sister of mine, going through something. She had some challenges, something that she, was going through, and we just actually helped. I just actually helped her go through that, and not feeling condemned or like, God wouldn't be able to forgive her, or that she could, or everything was over just because of this one incident, So, but then I turn around the very next day and I'm doing it too, over some food. So that just go to show you a little bit about how this week has been, just how my mind's kind of just been off a little bit. So I just wanted to come on. I usually don't come on this early, but I wanted to come on and just talk a little bit. um I apologize and just tell you a little bit about what's been going on, you know and why I hadn't been on yet. It's just this week has just been different. I guess it's not. I think my body is really just going through some not bad, but positive changes because of the changes that I'm making to my diet and to the things that I'm doing. You know, um, I don't know if I announced it already before, but I'm pleased to announce that I have actually committed and been sticking to an exercise routine. You had to start somewhere, so I chose to commit to and start with 2 days a week, and those days are Mondays and Tuesdays. So I've been doing that, and even I usually do that on during one of the times when my son is napping during the day. And even with having to do some things, I think Tuesday I had to go out and do something, but I still made sure I got the exercise in before the day was over. Even if I had to change my schedule a little bit on when I actually did it, but I still got it done. So that's good. Then I think I showed how I started doing the B12 regimen. Those supplement pills, as well as the codfish oil, which I, in my research has found that is something that's really good to introduce into your body as well. And then this week alone, starting I think it was the Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm not quite sure. I don't remember. But I know I'm on day 3, so it had to be Wednesday. I actually started. If you follow me on my Instagram, I haven't posted stuff on there. And you can see where I posted some other stuff. But I showed how I actually am started with the good. It's a product called Good Belly. It's a probiotic juice, and I'm starting with that on a 12-day challenge. So, um, definitely just wanted to come on and talk about that because I think in doing that, that's kind of has thrown. I see my body going through some. It's not a bad thing. I think I'm gonna take my measurements and actually announce those too because I think I do see I see how my body is changing. The scale, and I'm gonna say this, hasn't moved, it hasn't went up either. So that's thank God for that. But it hasn't went down just yet either. So I'm not gonna get discouraged. That kind of did throw me off a little bit earlier this week when I saw that on weigh-in Wednesday. But it's all good. So it at least hasn't gone up. So we gotta stay positive, right? So that, but I do see where, like, as far as inches, I do believe I'm losing inches. I think knowing me and how my body usually loses weight, um, that's what happens most times with me. First is inches before the actual, weight. So I want to take those and I'm going to announce those. But so introducing that, and then seeing my body going, feeling my body going through change with that, I think it's kind of throwing me off. And so it's maybe a little more tired and stuff like that too. So no excuses. I just wanted to come on and share, some of the things that I'm doing, in the background, so you don't know that. So you won't think that I've stopped altogether, or I'm not doing this anymore. Not even. I'm very much still on the journey. So please stay on the journey with me. Or if you haven't joined me yet, come on. So I decided that it's not, the day's not over, so it's still time to get up and start this fast. So I will say at 11:30. But that's what I was able to actually just, I guess, come to and see the time. And so from 11:30, so now I'm gonna go from 11:30 um, until the sun sets, and I probably go to about 7, just to keep it around about time. So yeah, so yeah, guys. So I just wanted to come on and share that. I will come on back on a little later and discuss some more about fast, and give my, like I do every fasting Friday, and give my perspective and some things I gained or clarity I received on today, while having my plate turned down. So, this is an invitation to you too. If you haven't, ever did a fast or even joined me on Fasting Friday, come on. It's not too late. If you can see the clock behind me, says 12. So if you want to just come on and start now, and let's do this. So I'm not giving up. Don't you give up. So all right, everybody. Don't forget, subscribe. You will find the link. You can find the subscribe button in the description box below. Don't forget, I'm on Instagram at MyJourneyBack20_2016. Follow me connect with me on Periscope at God's Glam Girl _13. Connect with me on Facebook at www.facebook.com My Journey Back to Health .Florence. And the website is in the making, y'all, so that's going to be exciting. So I will talk to you guys later. Until then, ta-ta.